Welcome to Shy Guy Travel. Subscribe for more videos about life in China. Hello there. Just got the old barnet cut. Excuse the inconsistencies with the clips that I'm going to be showing you. So the story from this week is we've seen qualified progress. Definitely on the ground, it seems like things are getting back to normal. And in the clips I'll show you, you'll see that it's getting quite busy. I reckon it's actually even busier than it was than before this whole virus thing started. Hello, ni hao. Maybe what's happening here is retaliatory spending. They've been deprived of shopping for so long, the Chinese people have come out to buy everything. This mall has a mixture of Western brands and Chinese owned brands, equivalent brands. That kind of looks like, what's it called? I'll remember what it is and put it in the video. I've seen some people walking around without masks on, which I don't advise, but I see it as some kind of indication that people are starting to become more relaxed about things. On our phones, we get these news updates from Xinhua, the state-sponsored news. Most of the infections seem to be coming from outside the country. People who have been quarantined over the past 2 weeks and have been tested. I think today there was something like 37 or 38 cases that had come from outside and one native case in Guangdong province. The state's message has been, yes, things are getting back to normal and we've had a qualified success here, and people remaining careful. That will build a culture for months to come. They say they're not expecting us to be back 100% anytime soon, which I think is fair enough, you know, considering the crazy disruption to life that all of us are experiencing now. I think even the most optimistic people would not expect things to you just turn a switch back on and then life is 100% back to normal. You can't do that. So I think that probably reflects how most people are feeling here, and from what I've been seeing. And I think that's probably the best we can hope for. Here I am in Costa Coffee. This is what you have to do here. You just kind of write down where you've been, and then got the hand sanitizer there. 中杯拿铁。中杯拿铁，在这里喝吗？还是带走？几颗为？对对，热的。要糖吗？ Do you need a sugar? Oh, no. Okay. The barista just washed her hands. There were some cities where people weren't allowed to sit together. They had to say a certain level apart, even if they'd come into the shop together. But it seems like that policy doesn't apply now in here. Hair ball trimmer or ball hair trimmer? This week, we've been to visit the Olympic Stadium in Wuhu. We also visited the construction site of kind of like a theme park or like a themed town, which is being built by the company Three Squirrels.
It's a style from Wuhu.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, great. Their snacks are very nice.
So the factory is here, yeah?
The factory is not here, but
okay.
The brand is start from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
I think the boss of the Three Squirrels is the richest man in Anhui province.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
As the descriptions, it brings a new lifestyle. It brings a lot of fun for Wuhu's people. Like this.
That produces these unique snacks, very special flavors of nuts and chicken feet and chicken wings with cartoony fun themes. And and the owner of this company is apparently the richest man in Anhui province. It's kind of a pretty cool success story and a really cool brand. They have some amazing snacks, and I'll show you some other time. But I'm really looking forward to this thing being made. Also, I'll show you some things about some malls and shopping centres I've been to over the past few days to get you more of a sense of what life's going on. Oh yeah, I've got to get these now. They're so good.
它热的吗？
So what are these made of?
Sorry. It's made by eggs. 肉松吧，还有肉松是吧？对。Meat.
Meat.
Yes. But... Oh, it's and dried meat floss.
Dried meat floss, really?
Yes. Meat floss, right?
Yeah, I didn't know it was made of that. I don't usually like that, but it's...
When you bite, you
these are
can
good.
see it.
Okay.
Thank you.
谢谢.
Anything else?
There won't be a coffee here unless you're in a supermarket in the store.
是不是这里咖啡馆吗？
咖啡馆是吗？
对，
这附近没有咖啡馆，
没有。
在德胜，在那个步行街那边有。
还有，谢谢谢谢。
Yes.
Yo, if you were smelling what I was smelling, oh my days. Wow, something else. Also, another update. The checkpoint at the gate has gone. There's one guard, and there he is. But the tent is gone. I don't know where you can see it. It's a bit busy here, so it's difficult for me to stop. The tent is gone. And as far as I can tell, there's nobody checking temperatures. And I'm not sure there's anybody really checking cards. I don't know. Because sometimes there aren't guards here at all. The next step is the south gate gets open so I can actually get out and go to the shop without having to walk for 10-15 minutes. I know, first world problems, I know, but you take these little pleasures as they come. So I just went through the gate. He is checking cards, but not everybody's card. So he checked mine, but I didn't see him checking anybody else's. There's not many foreigners in Wuhu, so today I've got a lot of people eyeing me up. Not in a suspicious way, I think. It's in a curious way that I might have been the first foreigner they've seen in years. So there's obviously that inherent curiosity. It's very easy to take these things negatively and build them up, but it's very important if you are a Westerner in China not to let these things get to you and consider it part of the process. Obviously you can take it how you want, however I think you'll just have a much better time of it if you just take things as they come.